Dundee United are unchanged following their recent fine run, which means that Andy McLaren has shaken off his injury. New signing David Sinclair is on the bench. Celtic make just one change from the team which beat Dunfermline in midweek. Tom Boyd is injured, but Alan Stubbs returns. George Cadet and Tosh McKinlay have passed fitness tests. There's Kjell Olafsson, a Swede who played in Norwegian football and who's been a big hit here since signing a 2.5-year contract. He cost over £300,000 and has started repaying the fee with 9 goals, 5 in his last 7 games. The toast of Celtic fans these days is Portuguese striker George Cadet, who's hit 25 goals so far this season and is on course today for a new Premier Division record of scoring in 8 consecutive matches. The referee is Alan Freeland from Aberdeen. Well, there's a fantastic atmosphere inside Tannadice as this game gets underway. Celtic have lost just once in the last 9 visits here, stretching way back to 1991, but they know they have a real task ahead of them. Dundee United, like Celtic, have been in excellent form and stringing the results together. And both sides have been scoring freely. Celtic have hit 26 goals in the last 7 games. Well, right away they tried to carry the game to United, but there's a break on here. It's cut out by Tosh McKinlay. Forward for Di Canio. Down he goes, free kick. So an early test coming up for the United defence. Celtic in a bit of a hurry to get on with things here, and once again Di Canio in the thick of things. So the early free kick awarded as that challenge was made. But Tommy McLean, when I was speaking to him earlier, said he was disappointed in his team's performance the last time they met Celtic. He felt they were just a bit frightened of them. This is Perry for United. It's away by Mackay. Returned there by Peterson. Mackay again for Celtic. Here's Malpass. Dolan did just enough there. McNamara's under pressure now from Olafsson, and a free kick is awarded to United just in a line with the penalty area. Kjell Olafsson pressuring McNamara all the way. So an opportunity now for Dundee United, and Matt Perry is pushed forward. Presley is up there as well. Presley climbs for it. A complete miscue by Mark Perry in front of goal as the ball was swung in. Presley got his head to it. It broke down to Perry, and a complete miss-hit by him right in front of goal. Here's Presley getting the touch. Here's McStay. Van Hooydonk. Hanna. Scott Miller, it breaks to Cadet. There's McInally. Winters. He does well under pressure there. Now it's Zetterlund. Winters has started a good run through the middle. It's well read up by Stubbs. With Presley. McLaren. Good play by McLaren. He's down just outside the area. Challenge came just outside. Free kick has been awarded. Good positive run forward. So Stuart Kerr, who has 8 shutouts, 4 in the last 7 games. That's the wall organised. Once again, Presley and Perry are up for the set piece. Driven in hard there by Olafsson. This is Dolan. Morris Malpass clipping it through. Well, the Celtic defence a bit at sea there. It was a real opportunity for Dundee United. Morris Malpass clipped the ball forward. The Celtic defence again hesitating. O'Donnell doing his bit there, getting the ball behind for the corner. Keeper commits himself, he takes it well. Stuart Kerr did very well indeed there. He took his decision, went for it, took it cleanly. Out by Pedersen, touch on by Olafsson. Good turn there by Robbie Winters. Good switch of play as well. Now across to Andy McLaren. United are getting players forward here. Well, that was a high boot. That's a free kick to United. High boot from Hannah. As Jim McInally went in to challenge, and the referee blew immediately. Free kick just outside the penalty area. No doubt about it. So an opportunity again for Dundee United. Attempts at goal have been poor. But a real chance here. Olafsson is over the ball, so too is Dolan. It's played to Dolan, that's a good effort. Well, just in the end, couldn't keep it down, but it was certainly hit with plenty of pace. It was played short by Olafsson, and a good effort. This is O'Donnell. Haven't seen any real forward runs from him. But, certainly defensively, United are well organised, and they're causing Celtic problems on the break through the likes of Robbie Winters. Presley just ahead of Van Hooijdonk. Good turn by Olafsson. He's given time to get in the cross. Here's a real chance now. Well, Jim McInally cannot believe it. And again, you've got to wonder about the Celtic defence. Look at the space he was given. Well, he tried to place it beyond Stuart Kerr. He knows what a real chance that was. And that's offside. The forwards, both sides looking a touch frustrated. Here's Van Hooijdonk. A real chance now. And so close. It's a goal kick. He did well there, Pierre Van Hooijdonk. As the high ball was played through, he controlled this well and managed to get in the effort, just wide of target. Through by McNamara, touch from Van Hooijdonk. Here's Cadet. Cannio's the far side, O'Donnell's arriving, but again United get players back in numbers. Played by Cadet. This is McNamara. Well, Jimmy Dolan just kept forcing him wide. Slack play by United though. Well, O'Donnell almost got on the end of that one. Here's Cadet now. And it goes behind. Well, Steve Dykstra is not too happy. But this long ball played through really caught the United defence for once, and Cadet almost got on the end of it. So United's ball. Played a minute of stoppage time. It was McStay who got the initial touch for Celtic. So the whistle sounds a largely disappointing first half. There were chances for both sides, and what an opportunity after 33 minutes for Jim McInally, who was clear through. Celtic defenders nowhere to be seen, and at the other end Van Hooijdonk controlled the ball well, high ball coming down, controlled it with his chest, got through in goal and shot just wide. At Tannadice, it's Dundee United 0, Celtic 0. So away we go for the second half. United have the upper hand here at Tannadice in the Premier Division with 17 wins to Celtic's 15. Here's an early chance. McInally shot. McLaren's in there, and Stuart Kerr had to look lively. The shot going in there from Jim McInally, and McLaren on the end of it, but the goalkeeper did just enough. Tosh McKinlay. It's in a decent cross, excellent, but Presley under pressure. Makes away now for Hannah. Van Hooijdonk. McNamara. Presley's there again. That's a good effort. Superb shot by Phil O'Donnell. Great save by Steve Dykstra. Well, Phil O'Donnell got the winning goal last time the sides met, and he certainly hit that with great power and brought out a superb save. No changes, incidentally, in either lineup for this second half. United have McSwigan, Bowman and Sinclair on the bench. And here's Van Hooijdonk now for Celtic, through for Di Canio. Having to charge after this one. Comes off the head of Malpass, and the goalkeeper gets it at the second attempt. Steve Dykstra, it's a big goalkeeper, and he made a bit of a meal of this one when his cadet went into challenge. Here's Dolan. Zetterlund, well, Pedersen is on the deck after clashing with McStay. He's back on his feet as United carry the game towards Celtic. Well, Andy McLaren got in the header, but the referee now is calling over. The referee is calling over Paul McStay. Just watch this cross coming in. McLaren got his head to it, but just before that, McStay had clashed with Pedersen. The referee spotted it, allowed play to go on, and now he'll yellow card the Celtic skipper. Good refereeing, allowed the game to continue, but spotted the offence. Zetterlund, that's a good ball for Olafsson, who shows great pace. He must score! What a chance for Olafsson. It was a great ball through from Zetterlund. Just look at the pace of Olafsson here. Well, you'd expect him to tuck that away. He's been in such fine scoring form with 9 goals. Tommy McLean looks on ruefully. Here's Di Canio. McStay. Long one from Stubbs, looking for Van Hooijdonk. Malpass was rather caught there. Here's a chance for Cadet. Good defending by Stephen Presley. That brings huge applause from the home fans. He remained very calm there in a difficult situation. Here's McInally. It's easily headed away by Malpass. Touch on by Dolan. It's returned by O'Donnell. It's getting quite frantic. Nice touch by McStay. Here's O'Donnell. Cadet's ahead of him. Van Hooijdonk's here. Di Canio's arriving. In the end, Dykstra took it comfortably. O'Donnell brought out a great save from the United keeper earlier in the match. Here's McStay. Van Hooijdonk. McStay is trying everything he knows to get Celtic going, but he's looking a bit frustrated that he's not getting the movement off the ball ahead of him that he expects. He's trying to make the passes but United are doing their job so well so far. But here's an opening now. McNamara almost finding a way through. Breaks away to Tosh McKinlay. So there are plenty of players forward here. The keeper comes out, commits himself, and that's a free kick just outside the box. The Celtic were pouring players forward here. The keeper punched it clear, and there's no doubt about that one. Hannah taken out of the play. Can Celtic make the breakthrough here? It's certainly the kind of distance that Van Hooijdonk likes. It would certainly open up the game. Van Hooijdonk looks for goal number 17 of the season. Well, Cadet was in the end of that one. So Van Hooijdonk sent it in. Cadet was there. Long one now for Winters. United are pouring players through from the midfield, but it's Jackie McNamara who gets it away. And that's the tactic, the long ball through to Robbie Winters, and then support flooding through from the middle of the park. There's Celtic again, they're through Paul McStay. That's an excellent ball. Malpass got a touch on it. Here's George Cadet, round the goalkeeper. Well, Cadet did everything right, and it was Perry, I think, who got back there to make the clearance. Mark Perry it was. Well, Tommy McLean was furious here. Maurice Malpass did well there on that through ball from McStay. Cadet kept a very cool head indeed. He stepped round the goalkeeper, but Perry was on the line to clear. Eric Pedersen. Zetterlund. Good one by him. Well, United went into this game today with the best defensive record, joint record with Rangers, having lost just 21 goals. It's shown again this afternoon. They're difficult to break down. Celtic are trying here. Here's Paul McStay. And in the end, not far away. Well, the Celtic skipper got a vital goal the other evening against Dunfermline. The Canio here it was who teed it up for him, and just wide of target. The goalkeeper was rooted. Nice touch by Van Hooijdonk. Here's Phil O'Donnell. Good running by O'Donnell. He really does fancy his chances against Dundee United. He's had a few efforts in this match. He showed a fair bit of urgency to stretch just before he hit that one. And he failed to keep it down. It's a delightful little touch here by Tosh McKinlay. He tries to pick out the Canio. Zetterlund, who's well challenged though by O'Donnell. Well, certainly Phil O'Donnell's coming more into this match, but Presley steps away from him there and from McStay. Presley pushing well forward here. This is Olafsson. Poor ball in the end up. And that's been the case so often this afternoon by both sides. The final ball letting them down. Here's Van Hooijdonk. Played through by Stubbs. No chance of Cadet reaching that. Well, it's good to see United playing with so much confidence, especially when you think back that out of the opening 6 games of the season, they lost 5 of them. Pedersen again having to try and deal with the Canio. This time he gets away. Surely this time for Celtic is the Canio. Still they can't get it in. Still Celtic have possession. It's McStay. Van Hooijdonk. Cadet. Van Hooijdonk through for the Canio. There's no flag. And there's no goal either. Oh, the Canio pleads whatever case he's making, but certainly there were opportunities here for Celtic. Van Hooijdonk, Cadet combined well. There was no flag went up, and the chance goes a-begging. And just before that, Di Canio got away from his marker, but once again United managed to scramble it away. This is Tosh McKinlay. It's away beyond Van Hooijdonk. Again, the final ball, a poor one. Challenges, but the referee allows play to go on. Here's Van Hooijdonk. It's Cadet! Off the crossbar from George Cadet. It's not going to be Celtic's day, it might be United's, but the cover is there. Well, George Cadet had an earlier one cleared off the line by Perry. On this occasion it was a crossbar that kept him out. Peterson. Bricks now in the direction of McSwagan. They can finish it off here. Yes! Great finish by the substitute. And the former Rangers player has maybe just put Celtic and the championship hopes to the sword. Celebrations among the fans and the players. And that was always really on for Dundee United. They've defended well, they've broken effectively. A long ball through from Peterson. Celtic failed to get it away. It was Olofsson who got the touch through. And a superb finish by Gary McSwagan. Lofting it over the goalkeeper. Dundee United 1, Celtic 0. And there's no doubt about it, the European days could be coming back here to Tannadice, thanks to this man here who has dramatically turned around the fortunes of this club. We've now moved into stoppage time. United are looking for another one. And they must have it. It shaves the outside of the post from Andy McLaren. Well, that would have been the icing in the cake. Gordon Wallace here can't believe it. Again, Olofsson was involved, and McLaren's effort looked net-bound. It just shaved the outside of the post. And United will just waste a few seconds here by sending on the new signing, David Sinclair. Nice moment for him to come on and savour the atmosphere. And Andy McLaren is the man who leaves the field. Well, great scenes all around here from the Dundee United fans. They saw their team relegated, they've seen them battle back, and now they're really back in the top flight where they're bang. Still a bit of defending to be done here. Once again it's Presley who's been outstanding. They've now played over 2 minutes of stoppage time. Celtic are renowned for fighting to the final whistle, but it's beaten them this time. 3 tremendous points for Dundee United and for Tommy McLean. A handshake there from Tommy Burns. It was a hard-fought encounter. It was a poor first half, but certainly it livened up in the second half. Several chances to both sides. Certainly Dykstra brought off a superb save from Phil O'Donnell. At the other end, Olofsson went charging through on a great pass from Zetterlund, and when it looked as though he must score, he missed. Di Canio had a couple of chances. One was blocked, the other he sent over the crossbar, and George Cadet had one cleared off the line by Perry, then saw another effort come off the bar, and it was Gary McSwagan who finished it all off. He kept a cool head, ran through and goal, lofted the ball over Stuart Kerr. The final score here at Tannadice: Dundee United 1, Celtic